for my TV show Caesar's Challenge. But I did one episode, Married with Children. The producers liked my show. They called me, wanted me to be on the show. And I said, of course, I'd love to. And everyone remembers me from the Married with Children episode. So that's great. That just shows you how popular that show was. Katie Seagal was actually a singer turned actress. When I first got to Hollywood, my buddy Ron and I used to ride around on motorcycles thinking we were cool guys. And we used to see Katie around at clubs, and I remember we saw her at the newsstand one time after we had met her at a club, and she was so gracious and so nice. My buddy and I, we didn't have 2 cents to rub together. We were just struggling actors. She was already, I think she was already doing Married with Children. Very successful, and she had all the time in the world to hang out with us, talk to us, and we were just in awe with her. And we just said, hey, what are you doing? She said, oh, I'm just picking up some magazines, and I met you guys at the club the other night. Hey, I got another show coming up Tuesday. Or I think it was Monday nights at the China Club. Monday nights at the China Club in Hollywood were the cool nights. Anyways, she goes, I'm doing a show there. I want you guys to come and watch. And I mean, she was so cool. 10 years later, I did maybe 10 years, let's see, maybe 6 or 7 years, I did Married with Children, met her. Again, now I was a co-star on an episode, a guest star as they call it, and I told her, I said, you know what, I met you years ago a few times, and you made me feel wonderful. Didn't make me feel like this struggling actor, just made me feel like, you have to understand, Hollywood is a really fickle town. It's a great town when you're on top, but when you're not working, you're yesterday's news. So Katie's one of those ladies with just ultimate class that couldn't have been nicer. And so anyways, I eventually made it in Hollywood, and there's a few people I want to thank, and I got to thank her personally for just being gracious and just being a real great person. So that's my Hollywood story of the week, and I got to work with her on the TV show, and she couldn't be cooler. And I think I'll do some more Married with Children stories this week in the future shows here over the next couple of weeks. I got to meet all the cast and crew. I'd known some of them from before, and I got some great stories. So I'll do that next week. Hey, Brandon, remind me next week. I'll do some more Married with Children stories. So that's my movie pick of the week. Hooper, Hollywood story of the week, Katie Seagal. Check her out. She's now on a show. I don't want to say the wrong show. Let's see here. Katie Seagal. She's now on that, what is that? Hang on, hold tight, because my buddy loves the show. Sons of Anarchy. I think that's a Showtime. Sons of Anarchy, it's a biker movie, television show. I don't know where it's on here. Maybe it's on Sons of Anarchy, one of the best shows on TV. It's getting great reviews. Certification USA. I don't know what channel that's on. But check it out, Sons of Anarchy. I'll put it in the show notes. That may be a... it's an FX. I know what it is. FX channel. The FX channel, that's what it's on. So Sons of Anarchy, that's what she's in now. Support that show. She's a great actress. And that's that. All right. Hey, thanks so much for watching. As always, you can tell I'm having a great time. I can do this all day long. Hey, I want to give you a little business advice. I'm always throwing out some business advice like I know it all. I don't know it all, and that's why I continue to learn. People that say they know it all, well, how could they learn anymore? So a couple weeks ago, I had a couple customers saying, is there an easier way to add PayPal to my website? I said, as of now, no, but I'll figure a way out. So I took like a day and a half off and just sat in front of the computer and reprogrammed a very, very, very easy way for people to add PayPal to their website with a couple clicks. And now I'm getting emails every day and phone calls saying this is the greatest thing in the world. Thanks so much. Do I make any more money off adding that? No. I'm not selling more memberships because of it. Those people are already members. Why did I do it? It's easier for the customers. Now, yes, the customer will stay longer maybe because of it. But that's not why I do it. Does it cut down on customer service calls? Yeah. Does that help Brandon in customer service and the rest of the people? Yes, but is that why I did it? No. I did it because I want the customer to be happy. The internet and the world and business sometimes can get frustrating. And if I can alleviate any of that frustration, I'll do it. If I got to take a day or a week or a month to reprogram something or program something better, I'll do it. I've been doing this now, the internet thing, for 14 years almost, full time. It's my full-time job for 14 years. And I love it. So I write all the code. So if something needs to be changed, I write the code. And that's the beauty of it. Constantly, I'm updating things and adding new things that I think will help you. And the greatest suggestions I get are from members saying, hey, this is fantastic, this is the greatest, which I get every day from people just saying how great they love the website. Boy, I have this special need. Could you add this? I said, yeah, let's check it out. Is Cha-Cha sending me something else? No. All right. So I say, of course I can add it. You know, I can't think of it, how to do it immediately off the top of my head, but let me figure it out. And again, why do I do it? Because it helps the customer. Well, what a novel concept. You know, you go back 50 years ago, everything was about helping the customer. And that's been lost. It's been lost in the rat race to, I don't know, sell more things, get more signups. I'm not about that. I want customers, of course I want customers to sign up, but I want, when they sign up, I want them to be so happy. And the best way for me to build new applications is for customers to email saying, hey, look, what if we had this, but it spun backwards and it flipped upside down and did this? Can you do that? I'd say, I'm sure there's a way. Let me figure it out. And I learned doing it. Now, I consider myself a top-level expert programmer. I've been doing this for 14 years, you know? But the creativity, I just love. I love being creative and I have a passion for it. The bottom line is I have a passion for it. So if you're doing something, if you don't have a passion for it, don't do it, okay? Because people are going to be able to figure out. Circuit City, they had no passion. They're closing their stores. I've given you enough stories about Circuit City and the just the horrible service I've had, and the, you know, just asking for a microphone. They say they don't have any microphones. As I'm staring at a microphone box, they say, well, I guess we have that one, or I don't know. We didn't know about that. So they close, and no passion. Okay. So right now, what am I working on now? New secret surprises for you. Always making it better and better. People already love it. Do I have to make it better? No. Do I want to make it better? Yeah. Cha-Cha's emailing me again? Nope. This is a great, I just got an email from a guy. Check this out. There's a local organization. I know the guy from, he coaches baseball, one of the baseball teams with my kids. And he's got a youth group, and it's nonprofit. And he says, I'd love to do a podcast, but we don't have the money. So I bumped him the other day and I said, hey, look, give me your audio CDs. I'll do the podcast. I'll do it for free. Why do I do that? It helps the community. Do I get paid for it? No. Does it take my time? Yes. Does it give back to the community? Yes. Do I make anything at all from it? No. I mean, are you catching my drift? Sometimes you want to do things for the good of doing things. Another novel concept. That's what I've been my whole life. So you got to be, just no tricks. Don't try to trick people into things. If you want to do good things, do them. If you don't do anything. All right? Good things happen to good people. Don't forget it. All right? Hey, listen. Sign up for a website. tiptopwebsite.com. Package to start only $1. Use the promo code Dan at sign up, and I'll give you a free domain. Doesn't get any easier than that. All right? Again, sign up, tiptopwebsite.com. Use the promo code Dan. In the member section, click on domains. It'll say, hey, you're getting a free domain. All right? Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends about the show. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next week. Have a great week.